like a fish breathing, like Dracula sunbathing in a place where the ground itself will stab you, the land itself will cut you, it will kill you if it's able. I arrived so certain I was ready, but nowadays I think there is no hurry to return to the anarchism of the worms without God or master there, 6 feet underneath the earth. The anarchy of dirt. I keep living like a crosswire, like sabotage, like a lock loose shut. The ones like us seek each other like a brick finds glass, like a fascist meets a grave, like sharks to blood. We gather what we can of shattered selves and face each other. I'll let the darkness speak for me when my bones won't listen, till I return to the anarchism of the worms without God or master there, 6 feet underneath the earth. The anarchy of dirt. I sleep at night like a flaming tire, like city traffic blocked, like bottles at police. I wake up and tell myself, live like you mean it. I'm not sure the stakes I play, but they're worth everything to me. And I know that you're always tired, comrade. Just hold on a bit longer, and I promise that we'll sleep when we return to the communism of the worms without God or master there, 6 feet underneath the earth. The commune of the dirt. The commune of was a teenage anarchist, drunk on selfish rebellion and of course wild Irish rose, spitting in cops' faces who cut me a break instead of breaking my nose. Since then I've been sobered by pepper spray, in detox, in rehab. I'm still waiting for the time to be right. We'll spitting all those cops' faces together. I was a teenage anarchist, and of course I was full of shit. But show me someone who isn't, I'll show you somebody who hasn't lived. Believing in anything means taking the terrible risk of being dead wrong. But I still think that the stakes are worth it. I was a teenage anarchist. What does that make me 13 years later and we didn't win? But that's the wrong question. Like how would we deal with the murderers? Tell me, how do we deal with them now? If that pig who shot Mike Brown ever sees a courtroom, you'll have mostly the looters to thank for it. I was a teenage anarchist. 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 I was a teenage anarchist, and I still am. The revolution or the insurrection or the collapse or whatever you call it isn't Santa Claus. There's no gift stacking up for the righteous, and the wicked have enough coal. Hell is making them rich. Where the fuck have you been? And I don't come to speak in terms of effectiveness or efficiency. Any goal's worth having, no one is sure how to achieve. There's not enough windows in the world to smash and change the world, but maybe one would be just enough to take back a little dignity. I don't know, hell I don't know how to do this right. I'll turn 30 snapping strings like I've never held a guitar in my life. I don't know. No, I don't know if it's wrong or right. I could leave behind everyone I love to just drive all night. And I stayed awake all night, listing every single mess we're in. Sometimes I can't see a damn thing in this world but a razor wire. And if singing changed a thing, they'd make it illegal. Sometimes I don't wanna breathe anything but fire. Anyone can break a window, can you replace one? Motherfucker, I'm not all talk, just 95%. There's not enough spray paint in the world to list all our grievances, but maybe I could write just one on the walk to pay the rent. I don't know, no I don't know how to do this right. I'll turn 30 snapping strings like I've never held a guitar in my life. I don't know, no I don't know if it's wrong or right. I can leave behind everything I know and just drive all night. justice if it did exist. I wouldn't be walking down the street to where you live. My house is chaos and all of my money's gone, but I've never been the type to grab something and hold on. I don't work for justice, I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to walk on down the street to where I live. My life is chaos and all of my friends are gone, but I've never been the type to keep in touch with anyone. Alright, motherfucker. Na 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 na. Termites are eating my home and squirrels laugh at me through the walls. I hate to admit it, but most days I wake up and follow the laws. And I used to dream my beliefs would lead me onto barricades with Molotovs. But most days they lead me straight to a line at the post office to send zines to someone behind bars. Na 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 na. The city is killing me, pretty sure New Haven PD wants all of my friends to go down. I walk down to Whaley and think of my fellow felons sleeping on overcrowded room grounds. My girlfriend can't handle the lifestyle I lead, so I wander around this country, sleep on couches, play shows to 20 kids hoping they'll house me. Sorry, I'm allergic to cats. Na 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 na. Some just talk a good game, I can't even do that. Some just wanna look cool, I don't even wear black. Some just want an excuse for crime and destruction. I'm too afraid to shoplift, cause last time I got busted and I can promise you this. Officer Smith, you don't need to piss test me or rearrest me. I'm just playing these shows, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Please give me my license back. I no longer sell crack, I'm just 33, rapping broke, trying my hardest to cope on the road almost all of my